Okay, good morning to everyone. Good morning, hustlers. Good morning, my fellow housemates in the houses. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. So, this is the easiest way you can send back your money home. If you have an account, if you have like maybe you want to send to someone's like account, a phone account, still you can. Before I didn't know, I lost a lot of money. But when I came to realize that, or when I came to know that how to use STC, I personally, then I had even to regret as to why I didn't get this before. You understand? It's many years that I used it to maybe to send through like bank, or I give it to someone else to send it for me, but I lost a lot of money. But once you get to know how to use STC, for sure you will never regret. And if you know how, if you learn how to like, you get to know how they do cut off or how do they do charge, you balance it on how you can use STC and you send back the money. This is the only account I can tell that it is easy, and it is like there is no need to struggle as in begging for someone to go and send for you money, because people are always busy. So if you get to know how you can send through STC, it is the best way. You try so hard, okay? Some people have been saying that, can I give it to my boss and send the money for me? Yes, some bosses are easy. And if they are good enough, they are the ones to tell you that use STC. I repeat this. If they are good enough, they are the ones to tell you that use STC. So when you go to the house, once you reach into the house and you get some money, request them to take you and you buy this STC line. Other lines, I don't know how they work, but you tell them on your money to go and you register, you get STC card. So once you get this STC card, if they don't know how they can register you, you tell them that I want to register for STC Pay. When you're still at the center where you have bought this line, they are likely to guide you when you have someone that has taken you there who has got the information that they do need for you to register for STC Pay. That is when, if they don't know how to do it, but I'm sure these people, they have got STC Pay, so they know all the process, apart from those greedy ones, okay? Some bosses will not give you or will not send for you because they think that they are likely to be charged on their own money. That is if they don't know how to send, how to send to other countries. But once you get to know how to send to other countries, you can use all the charges on that. Let me give an example. If I give someone like 1,000 reals that you send for me, I want to send back home. So I give this person 1,000 reals, and this 1,000 real, I want all the charges to be charged on my own. That 1,000, it is very possible because there is an option that says that maybe you agree if you want all the charges to be on this amount of money you're sending, or if you want the charges to be cut on the remaining balance on the account. You understand? It is the easiest way. So some people, they are not like, because once they start something, obviously it will be like we will keep telling them to send for us. For some people, they say no, I don't know how to, because they don't want us to bother them. But the easiest way, it's when you get your own STC card and you register for STC Pay so that you can do each and everything on your own. I have a video on how to send the money, but once I started using STC Pay, I have never regretted. So there is a certain amount of money when you're sending to a certain country. Once you send a limit of money, they are likely to charge you a lot. So, but once you send a certain amount of money, it will favor you. And it depends when the dollar is up and when the dollar is down. So you need to balance these things and get to know. And inquire more from those people who are using STC. They are likely to help you. Through the bank, they do really charge, but for this case, it's like you have an account with you. At any time you want to send the money, you can. You understand? You can even keep it for yourself. There is also another question. Someone asked me that, can I keep this money on this phone for so long? Obviously you can. You can keep your money on this STC line, on this STC account. It's like an account, your own account, so long as you have your PIN code and no one else knows it. Okay? You can keep there your money. If you don't allow your line to be cut off, because they have a limit whereby if you don't recharge your card, they are likely to cut you off. You understand? So you have to manage, like you keep your card recharged so that they don't cut off your card and you don't lose your money. So keeping your money on this account, it is the best way, because you keep checking your balance. They don't even charge monthly like when we keep the money in the bank. Maybe if you want to send and you want to send to someone, you know how much you can and when. So you're not on pressure. Everything is controlled by your hands. You understand? So sometimes we come back here when we have not opened the accounts back home. So that is not the issue. If you don't want to keep your cash, it is easier for you to keep it on STC Pay. You can keep it there as long as your card is active. They are likely to keep your money and they are likely to not to charge you as the banks do charge us. Secondly, be aware of scammers. I got a phone call and someone was like, I have sent you a PIN code. You try to check your STC Pay. Go here, go here. So they wanted to take my money, but unfortunately I did so because I knew I had no money. And I was told not to get any phone call because they don't use phone calls to call people. It's only messages. That's what I was told. So one time I got a phone call. They were scammers. Maybe they wanted to take my money. So I also did what they told me, but I knew my account was empty. So when they reached and they asked, how much do you have? And I told them, because I had like less than, it was less than 50, I think. Just imagine, I had less than 50 reals. So they were like, okay, then they cut off the what? Their phone. So they were scammers. When I asked, they were like, STC Pay doesn't call direct. It will send you a message in case of anything. And I have always got the notifications. You understand? So be aware of those ones. Once you keep your money there, there are some people who are always like they want to scam you. And once you get excited or you do what? If you don't know anyone, you just block or report those people because they are always scammers. They might take your money and you lose your money. Okay? Like everywhere else. even in these countries, yeah, they are so perfect in security, but at times the people who do come into these countries and they are like working, they also do such kind of stuff. So they are not also perfect in everything. Security wise, they are so perfect, but for the case of this one, hey, be careful. You might lose your money, a lot of money anyways. So those are the questions that I came across on the video that I uploaded on how you can use STC. I was trying to answer you so that you can get to know, and hopefully it is going to help you. So thank you so much for watching. I really love you so much. God bless you all.